Hello everyone and welcome. I have some footage of an Irish politician and his name just happens to be Sinn Fein. So here is real time.
After all, the country has rebounded from the deep recession triggered by the financial crisis of 2008.
And before we move on, I want to point out that these women here, the flash is going to go off and their skin is still going to look the same. There's the flash, skin looks the same. Okay. Pretty much looks the same. So let's move on to the video. In this footage, we're going to be looking at his head, and I'm going to show you some of the things in the footage that you'll see. I'm going to play it in slow motion, and you'll be able to see it as he comes through. So I'm going to play this in slow motion now. Okay. Here as he comes through, and the cameras are flashing, which makes their hologram malfunction. He has the color of this wall in his face. The only reason that that would happen is a hologram malfunction. That is the only thing that makes sense why the color of the wall would be in his face. And here, I know that this video has been altered, pixelated, and smeared. And this looks like a patch over of his face right here. That definitely looks like it was applied over his face. This is the next shot of his black eyes. During the flashes, these black eyes flash. And there's no way that pixilation or anything could cause that to happen. And this is another shot. You can see his vertical pupil in this eye. Flip, get interference with it. But I don't believe that that is due to pixilation either. Look at his chin. And last, we have his eyes that look like they're popping wide open, which doesn't fit with his facial expressions. A lot of his facial expressions we're going to look at, it looks like a different person. So let's move on. Slow motion. And again. During the flashes, look at him. Where did all that green come from? So this is during a flash, and this is what he looks like right now. And when the flashes go off, his face turns to crap. And I'm going to bring it from here. We're going to watch him. I don't want to get too close. So it doesn't look like the same person. And there's no reason for his skin to be the way it is, even though it's a poor picture. The images of his face in the flash are clear. They're not pixelated. Different person. Look at the green. Look at his ear. It just seems to look different in every shot. And look at his face here. His forehead is clear. But look at his face. That's not, that's hologram malfunction. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Looks like a different person again. And then I really do believe that his face has been pixelated in those certain shots. But look how clear his face is here. It's not all pixelated. Look at that. Look at his chin, his neck. Just, it's, and the little ridges on the sides of his face. And then this is the image of his vertical pupil. He looks like a totally different person, I think. It's what it changes. And then this is where the popped out eyes are coming. You see his expression here. And then look at that. And then he goes back to that. And look at his hand. It looks like he's got pointy nails through all of that. And why is it green? We know why, because he's a reptilian. Real time.
After all, the country has rebounded from the deep recession triggered by the financial crisis of 2008.
Now I'm just going to bring him through in frames and I'll make it quick. Getting interference with that. There we go. You can see him shifting, his hologram coming down as he walks through here. There is the color of the wall in his face. And look at his face there. Yeah, it looks normal. Sure it does. There's the guy with the green in his face. His pupil is vertical there also. There's the black eyes. Bring him past. See, his face isn't going to all messed up when the flash goes off. Let me get back. It's driving me crazy. Okay. And one more thing I wanted to show was with him. When he walks past, you'll see something pop up around his neck here. And I don't think it's his collar. See that? That's very strange looking to me. What is that? And then if you look here, a subscriber had told me that these glowing lights are actually technology that they use, and it really does look like it could be. He's looking at the camera. What are you taking pictures for? Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers. And please keep safe out there. And God bless you all.